In 1929, Pullman Standard, one of the nation's largest builders of railroad cars, selected Bessemer, Alabama as the location for its new production facility. The plant was located on the original site of the Bessemer furnaces and rolling mills, which were operational from 1889 to the 1920s. Formally opened on October 1st, 1929, the 16-building complex produced various types of freight cars, including boxcars, hoppers, gondolas, and flat cars. By January 1930, the Bessemer plant had built and delivered its first order, 600 boxcars for the National Railways of Mexico. During World War II, Pullman Standard was temporarily placed under the control of the U.S. Defense Plant Corporation. The DPC was a government-controlled entity that provided companies a way to buy or lease equipment in order to keep up with the demands of the war effort, without worrying about how to dispose of the extra equipment after the war was over and production went back to normal levels. In addition to normal railroad car production during World War II, part of the Bessemer plant was retooled to make bomb casings and also to produce European freight cars in kit form to be shipped overseas. Bessemer also worked with other Pullman Standard plants in Chicago, Illinois, Hammond, Indiana, and Butler, Pennsylvania, to build over 2,500 troop sleeping cars that were owned by the U.S. Army but operated by the Pullman Company. Resembling boxcars, but equipped with trucks suitable for passenger train operation. These cars provided very basic daytime seating and 10 rows of 3-tier berths in order to accommodate 29 soldiers and a Pullman porter. During its existence, the Pullman Standard Bessemer plant achieved or celebrated various milestones. One example is the 100,000th freight car produced at the plant. It was outshopped in December 1951. The company also gave out items to the employees for various achievements and milestones that were reached during production. One example is this 25th anniversary token. In addition to getting the 100,000th car, the Southern Railway also received the 200,000th freight car produced by the Bessemer plant. Car number 550555 was built in 1970 and painted in a striking blue, yellow, and green paint scheme. After retirement, the car was donated to the North Carolina Transportation Museum in 2016 and restored to its original paint in 2018. The Bessemer plant is also credited with producing Pullman Standard's 1 millionth freight car in 1979. It is currently on display across from the Bessemer Hall of History in Bessemer, Alabama. In 1981, the Pullman Company was purchased by Wilbrader Fry Incorporated, which in 1984 sold the freight car manufacturing plants in Butler, Pennsylvania and Bessemer, Alabama to Dallas-based Trinity Industries, which operated the Bessemer plant until it was closed in the mid-1990s. Today, the former Pullman Standard complex is known as the Interstate Industrial Park and houses a variety of businesses. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, or you can check out our Facebook page, keep up to date on what's going on and what's coming up next. Or you can support us on Patreon, help us keep this content moving. Thank you, and see you next time.